Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Music Village. And about that video game story, yeah, I think later on that year, Dad got the one with the weapons involved with it as well, which gave my brother nunchucks, and he nearly beat the living daylights flag tag out of me because of it. But that'll be a video game story we tell most likely in November. Yeah, round 4, fight. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but let's just say it's gonna be a massacre. But besides that future beating from my brother that I'm most likely gonna have to take, I think it's time for us to go into one of my favorite parts of the show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the Indy for the weekend, which is me giving you guys local concert information from local artists performing in a local area live near you. And we kick things off with Friday, January 1st, and the first band that we have up for the new year is none other than Ian McBride, who's going to be performing at the Minions? We'll go with the second one in Somerville, New Jersey at 6 p.m. You can also see Patty Blee and MPG, who's both going to be performing at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey at 6 p.m. You can also see Cabinet, Junk Bunny, the Juliana Theory, the New Master Sounds, and 2 other bands yet to be announced, who's all going to be performing at the Anchor Rock Club in Atlantic City, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Gerald Espedito is going to be performing at the Villa Victoria Restaurante in Brick, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Friday night, you can see Jam Science, who's going to be performing at the Madison Square Garden in New York at 8 p.m. And on Saturday, January 2nd, you can see these following bands performing in a local area live near you. Jerkin the Flat 9 and Fuzzy Side Up, nice band names, is both going to be performing at the White Horse Winery in Hamilton, New Jersey at 1 p.m. Zona Alternativa, it's going to be performing at the Singing Masterclass in Trenton, New Jersey at 2 p.m. Nancy Malcoon, it's going to be performing at the Naughty Springs Distillery in Cape May, New Jersey at 6 p.m. Kicking Sunrise, it's going to be performing at the KS Acoustics at Rax Williamstown in Monroe Township, New Jersey at 6 p.m. You can also see Fast Forward 80s, Cassidy, Ken Mason, and Paul Tierney, who's all going to be performing at the Tim McLoone Supper Club in Asbury Park, New Jersey at 6 p.m. Annie Missanaro and Chris Palmieri is both going to be performing at the Minerals Hotel in Vernon Township, New Jersey at 6 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Saturday night, you can see none other than Cassidy and Fast Forward 80s, who's going to be doing a repeat encore performance at Tim McLoon's Supper Club in Asbury Park, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And for Sunday, January 3rd, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. The Kennedys, it's going to be performing in an online performance in New York at 2 p.m. Akito Tezugra is going to be performing at the Ralph Lamna Quartet in New York at 7 p.m. You can also see Jocelyn and Chris, who's both going to be performing at the Couch Concert, The Lightning Couch, in Online, New York at 7 p.m. The Lightning Couch. That sounds like a movie, but the movie guy left about a half hour ago, so we can't call him for that one. Anyway, next band we have up is Trap Kit, who's gonna be performing at the Rockwood Music Hall in New York, New York at 9 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Sunday night, you can see stand-up comedy who's gonna be performing at the Broadway Comedy Club in New York City, New York at 9 p.m. And on Monday, January 4th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area live near you. The Mountain Goats is going to be performing at the City Winery in New York, New York at 3 p.m. Margie Sins is going to be performing at the Facebook live stream Mondays with Margie in your city, New York at 4 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Monday night and for all the bands we're going to mention to kick off this year, you can see Jocelyn and Chris, who's going to be performing at the Playlist Live weekly Facebook Live event in online New York at 7 p.m. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out the complete list of bands that we could list during this very broadcast, and trust me folks, there were a lot of them, you can head on over to ReverbNation.com to check out the complete list of bands that we could list during this very broadcast. And like I say at the end of all of these kids, go out there, support your local artists, and see these guys perform live. And trust me, they'll love you for it. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into this music and continue to listen into these Diamonds and Rum, only here, right here, on Music Village. So don't get lost in afternoon New Year's traffic just yet, folks, and stay tuned